And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching from, whether you're watching this live or you're watching the replay. My name is Suzette. I am originally from Barbados, and I have been living in Canada since I was about 5.5 years old. I am a single mom of two adult children. I work part-time in a hospital as a medical lab technician slash phlebotomist. I'm the one that draws your blood, so patients are never happy to see me. And I am a happy digital business owner. So I will be doing a series of interviews for the month of March, maybe into April. I will be interviewing people, or I'll be interviewing business owners, or they'll be interviewing me, or I will be on a panel discussion. So tonight we have Mabel. She is a nurse. She is a mom of two boys, and she's a wife, and she will be discussing her business journey with us tonight. So I will bring her on and let her introduce herself. You can go ahead.
Yes, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And sa mga kababayan po natin sa Philippines and all over the world na nagtatagalog po, ako po si Mabel Eugenio Corpus. Isa po akong registered nurse. So I've been working here in the US since 2007 when I came here in 2006 of October. And then before that, I've been working already in the Philippines for 7 years. And then from then on, I've been doing the pediatric world. So, and now I've been doing, after a year here in the US, we were allowed to do pediatric hematology oncology. So I am the one of the nurses that takes care of the kids from zero to like young adult, like 18 or 21 years old. And yes, and now I am a very proud digital business owner.
Okay. Thank you for your introduction. Okay.
Yes,
So let's get right into the questions.
yes.
How did you first discover this business?
Yes. So this business, it was introduced to me by my friend. She used to be actually working in a lot of kind of like a traditional networking business. And what she did to me is, Mabel, look at this business because it's like has that system that has a very powerful and a proven system. That's what she said to me initially. But then I was so skeptical. So I was like telling her, no, I'm okay. I'm working as a nurse already. But then because of COVID, it just it's just a lot for us. So what I said, okay, since I saw her growing in the business, so what I did is I did I took a leap of faith, and that's when I started. Yes, yes.
Yes, that's what we have to do. We have to take a leap of faith. Otherwise, we'll never get anywhere in this life.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
true. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What challenges have you faced as a business owner?
Yes, those challenges are really hard because at first and foremost, I am so lucky that I have a family actually that really said, okay, let's go all together. My husband especially, he was never skeptical.
Mhm.
But the challenges that I had faced in this business is, first is, you're gonna lose the people that's close to you, because they thought that you will be selling them things, like products, or you'll be like bugging them to come to our business, that kind of thing. And not just your families, your friends, everyone, you're gonna lose them. But definitely, as I've said, once they see the beauty of the business, they will come back to you again. Because you cannot be saying that you're not pushing this business to them, because if they're really like close-minded, you cannot force anyone. And second, I'm not a tech savvy. Even if they're saying that we are using, computers at work already, it's still a different kind of program. It's a different kind of, you know, uh, uh, business. I mean, the charting is so different compared to what the business is showing to us as business owners. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have some people in my life as well who are telling me that this is a scam that I'm doing. And
Yes.
they want to know what I'm doing. I explain it to them and they still think it's a scam.
Yes, what's so
So,
funny there, Suzette, is they were saying it's a scam, but how can it be a scam if it's registered through federal, right?
yeah.
And when I started, actually a year ago, there's only 142,000 business owners all over the world. It's global. And after a year of being in the business, it went up to 196,000. So who would say that it's a scam, right?
Yes.
And of course, everyone will be like, my friends will be like saying, or anyone that you speak on Facebook, because that's our number one media social media platform, right, on Facebook. So people will be like saying, oh, we saw that this is a scam. There's a video that it says this community that you're into is a scam. But then that's so funny because it's all animation, right? When you look at those videos that they were saying that it pertains to our community, that it's a scam, it's all animation. There's no real person there. But
Mhm.
here on our business, we are all real people, right?
Yes.
Yes. So
Mm.
I don't think that, and of course, there's 1099 at the end of the year, right? Before tax season, we have that 1099 as a proof that this is legal and this is registered through federal.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. How has this business helped you grow as a person?
Yes, because actually our business has all these positive mindset people. So your mindset is actually changed into a more, you know um more positive way. And then, as what they've been saying, as long as you're with people that has a positive mindset, they will help you show the best in you, right? That's why that helped me a lot as I grow, to grow as a person. The positive mindset, even if it's just so negative already,
Mm.
at home, when you get so stressed with the kids and the activities, and then of course when you're at work, when you're just so overwhelmed with all the things that we're doing at work, especially that you know it too, because you're working in the hospital, right? If you have a lot of things that's laid upon you, and you have all this negativity in yourself. But then when you think about those positivity that we get from the community that we're into, it's just changes yourself, your perspective in life. And of course, it the more that you dig into the business, I think the more that you'll be like looking at those people or following those people that has a positive mindset, like motivational speakers, great
Mhm.
entrepreneurs, right? So it's just, you grow as a person in a business side, your entrepreneurship side, right?
That's right. We have to develop, uh, there has to be a mind shift.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have that
Yes.
positive mindset. You have to have the entrepreneurial mindset too. You can't have the employee mindset anymore, or
Yes, that's
this is
right.
not going to work for you.
Yes, that's why I
Mm.
always tell myself that when people are asking about this business, I would always advise them, first and foremost, they have to change their mindset. Because if they don't change it, there will always be an issue about it. Yeah.
That's
And they
right.
wouldn't trust the system, they won't trust the business. So the business won't grow, right?
Right. That's right. And they'll quit.
Yes, yes. Even if they're not quitting, they will just be stagnant. They won't do anything about the
Right.
business.
Right.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. So, as a mom, how will this business benefit your children and your family in general?
Oh, I love that because you know what? My kids now has an entrepreneurial mindset too.
Really?
Yes. You know what? Every time they see me having like an action taker and business partners, they'll be like screaming and having fun. And you know, one of my son also who's only 10 years old because I have two sons, 10 and 14. One of them even said, "Mom, so if this business, I see it's really growing. I see how the changes in your life, in our
Mhm.
life, in your mindset. I think I won't go to college."
What?
You know what she said? He said that, "Mom, I'll just finish high school." And I said, "No, you still have to go to college." You know, the mindset is so different already. Because when you think about it, the vloggers, all these people that's earning a lot on social media, right?
Yeah.
Not all of them are professionals. Some of them, or most of them
Mm.
even, are just, high school graduate, or, they went to college but didn't even finish the school. But you know
Right.
what? For us minorities, right? I am an Asian, so my parents inculcated in our mind already that you've got to finish school because we came from a very poor country, right? Yeah, a third world
Mm.
country. It's always their advice for us to finish school when we
Yeah.
were growing up because they wanted us to have a better life. So my kids, I pushed them to finish school. Yes, but
That's
then the
good.
mindset is so different now. Yes,
I'm
yes, and
surprised that, sorry,
yeah,
I'm surprised the 10-year-old said he's not going to go to college.
I know.
He wants
Yes.
to do the business.
Yes, they know when we do coaching calls with our new business partners, they would sit with
Hmm.
me because I will be
Um,
putting it on the big screen. I
oh, okay.
mirror it on the TV, and they would see it, and they will see everything the coach will be like teaching the new business partners that we have. So they'll be like
Okay.
asking me questions, and they would see how the business goes. And actually, what happened too is we even went to one of our satellite offices here
Hmm.
in our place, and they saw the general manager, and he was talking about the business. So it's just so nice. You expose your kids because
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that, as long as they're not doing the business themselves because they're still young. So once they turn
Yeah.
18 and of good age, they'll go into business in the business. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like the most about this business?
The most, aside from having that positivity in the community, you've got to meet a lot of people. You widen your horizon
Yeah.
with different cultures, different backgrounds, different nationalities. It's just so nice. And the most is helping other people change their lives too.
Right.
Yes, that's the most important thing.
Okay. Yeah, I've met so many people that I never would have met if I didn't
Yeah.
start this business.
Yes, can you believe
Yeah.
you're from Toronto and I'm from here in Dallas, Texas? So it's just,
Yeah.
it's just so, wonderful.
Yeah,
Yes.
with technology you can meet people all over the world.
Yes, because technology is really different now. It's just mind-blowing, right? It's
Yeah.
and our business is global. You could have business partners from Asia, from Europe, from Africa, here in the US and Canada. So it's global.
Yes, we're
It's big.
everywhere.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. What advice would you give to someone who is considering starting this business or any other business for that matter?
Yes. As what I've said, take the leap of faith. God, I believe on the Bible verse 20, Jeremiah 29:11, that for I know what oh my god. Sorry. For I know what my plans for you, says the Lord,
Mhm.
plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. Oh my
Right.
god, I'm just like a little nervous now because I always say that because it's actually our Bible verse on our team. We call it the
Okay.
Eagle Achievers. Yes.
What's the
Yeah.
team called?
We call it the Eagle Achievers. We're
Okay.
putting, I as what they've been saying, with all this, entrepreneurs that I've been listening to, they always say that you've got to dream big, right? So I've been dreaming for a big, big, big team. So I made up a name already. Even if we're slowly growing, I made up a big name already on my team only. It's not
Okay.
out in the social world, social media world yet, but I have one. Yes.
Okay. That's okay. Slow growth is still growth.
Yes, yes, that's true.
Okay. Thank you for your answers. Now I have a fun question that I've been asking everyone that I interview. So the question is, if you were stranded on a desert island and you could only have three things with you, what would you choose?
Well, three things will be, can I choose first my faith in God, of course, my family, and health. Those are the important things to me. Yep.
That's what you would bring to the island with you?
Yes. My faith,
Okay.
my family, and good health.
Okay. I always say I would bring my Bible, my phone, and some chocolate.
Ah, what brand of chocolate that you're
I
in
don't know
talk?
anything. I don't care. I like it all.
Yes, because I think it's, for me. I think those are the most, for me, the most important thing that should be in
Yeah.
my life. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah,
Okay. So that's all the questions that I have for tonight.
yes.
So for those watching live or on the replay, we have a workshop that we host on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I like to call it a success workshop because the people that are on there are some of the people that are successful in the business. And you will learn how you can start your own business if you are interested. So you can sign up and watch our workshop. And
Yes,
hopefully you will get started with your own business.
yes, that's right.
Yeah. So
Yes,
that's all the time we have for tonight.
yes. Thank you so much, Seth, for
Thank
for
you.
inviting me. Yeah.
Thank you for accepting.
Yes, you're
Okay.
welcome.
Good night. Bye bye.